Hey Pisces, welcome to your bonus reading here. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. Of course, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, of course, it'll take you straight to my website, and you'll also see that my reads are still on sale as well. All my reads are 20% off. Let's jump in here though. Pisces. Right after I do the bonus readings, I'll do the February monthly. So if you're newer, you may want to stick around for those. You did pull this following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be here. I think a lot of you, this is you, Pisces, really getting back on track here. And some of you, it's like you're really starting to hone in and narrow in on exactly what it is that you need to do to really start your things here. And the reason why I say that is because you did pull this third house card. It says communication. The third house does deal with communication. So communication is going to be everything here for you. You know, just be aware of how you're communicating. Try to communicate the best that you can. Make sure you're clearing things up. But also the third house deals with ambition. It's when you want to start new ventures, right? Especially when it comes to your own self-interest with things. So I'm seeing you here really being like, okay, hard reset here, or I'm resetting myself, reorienting myself, and I'm figuring out how I can really start doing the things that I want to do. What is going on in your third house? Taurus is your third house, Pisces. Uranus is coming direct in Taurus in your third house. So this could be almost like a shock or a suddenness or just this kind of jolt here that's like making you fucking do something different or get started with something in a new way here. You pulled this diamond card. It says radiance here. Yeah, and there's been pressure, I get. You know, I know you've heard that saying before, pressure creates diamonds. And I think that really is the case here for you. I think the collective in general has been under a lot of pressure. I mean, a Mars retrograde in Cancer and all the other crazy astrology that's been going on, everything has kind of been in its fall position. Things are debilitated in the astrology, so it could feel very uncomfortable, right? It could feel like there's pressure. But I think this is like your moment here, though, to really capitalize. So let's see here. Yeah, you did pull the Empress here in the position of the good stuff. The Empress is really connecting to this diamond card here. There could be something symbolic about a diamond. Some of you could be getting some type of jewelry here in the future or something like that. But the way I see this is something is being produced and it's going to turn out really well, right? The Empress deals with creation, and with creation, it's not always easy. It can be definitely painful, right, or stressful. But the Empress being in the position of the good stuff would be something new that you're creating that is prosperous, right, and that does increase the quality of your life, or just it's something quality here in general. Also, I'm seeing something about maybe like your looks here as well, Pisces. You having some form of a glow up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot here, Pisces. Let's see. I'm going to show the cards here, of course, but let me pull them. This King of Wands being here in the position of your hopes and your fears. Well, obviously, there's not a negative energy with the King of Wands, so it's your hopes. The King of Wands is about trailblazing your own path. King of Wands is about seizing the initiative, taking the throne, stepping into your power. Stepping into your pouty. Oh my God. Stepping into your power and your authority. And it's this, right? Following the path of another, your path is being redirected to where it should be. This is you going your own route here. And it's interesting about the third house because the third house is the beginning of journeys, right? The ninth house is long journeys, right? The fruition of the journey that was started. And so I think this is you beginning some form of a new journey here. All right. What is in the future position here for Pisces? You pulled the Five of Pentacles here. All right. Not gonna lie, things have again, there's pressure. There's been a struggle. You have two fives. Fives in numerology are symbolic of struggle, pressure, pressures you to get creative, right? To break free from rigidity, right? Because before the 5 is the 4, which is structure, but structure can lead to rigidity. So in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of is you have the 3 of Cups. Well, you have a lot of love and support here, and I think you can really rely on that love and support at this time. Yeah, I think, enough is enough, right? Let's see. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see what's going on here. Where do I start with this read? Where do I start, Pisces? How about we start with this? 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. There's a quick turnaround here as well. Or if you have just been feeling confused, lost, uncertain, fearful, timid or shy about doing something, I see that you doing a total 180 here. So you have the 5 of Swords here in your current energy. Now the 5 of Pentacles is also in the future position. This is in your energy because the Moon card's in the challenge, which it's connecting in a way to me to where I see it is that right now with the 2 of Swords, you're really having to look at things truthfully and honestly and be like, okay, what is it that I need to do here? 2 of Swords. Because you could be on the fence right now with the 2 of Swords, or you're at least, you're getting into your mind though, at least I see right here, and starting to think what decisions you can make, right? That will help you really start the things here that you want to start. And I think this 5 of Pentacles here in the future, 5 of Swords in your current energy as well, there's a struggle. And 5 of Swords is victory at all costs, wanting to win at all costs. It's when enough is enough, right? It's like when you're really wanting to go for the things that you want to go for. And sometimes I see the 5 of Swords as where we've taken in a lot of stuff, right? We've opened up our mind to examining all types of different ways in which we can start and create things and do things. But it gets to the point where we're like, okay, I got to really narrow this shit down. And I think you're narrowing it down. The 8 of Wands is your advice, which is saying take flight here. 8 of Wands is all about ambition. It's the height of ambition. So your advice here is to strive. The Moon card would be leaving a comfort zone or facing your fears or just opening yourself up to the unknown. But you do have the Knight of Swords here in the outcome position. So this is the quick turnaround that I get here in your read, or that I see, right? And I think this is decisiveness, if I can fucking speak, right? The 2 of Swords being the overall energy can sometimes be that you're on the fence, or there's things here that you're trying to decide upon, how you should do it, what way you want to do it, things that you're thinking about, things that you're exploring, examining. But the Knight of Swords being here in the outcome position, I think this is you finally taking charge here, being decisive and knowing exactly how you can do something. Yeah, something here is something new here is gestating. But I see you becoming really aware of what it is, or what you are, like the concept really coming together here. Let's clarify your read, Pisces. I don't know who you're talking to, Rose. All right, let's see. Clarify the Empress here. Clarify the Empress in the position of the good stuff. You have the 8 of Swords here. Yeah, 8 of Swords can be you really trapped in your mind, or maybe you've been feeling trapped in your mind. I always say the 8 of Swords is the prison of the mind. So it's just like, it's hard to decide, right? There's so much to digest, right? And so with the Empress here, I think this is you finally knowing here how you can really expand into something or create something. You're trying to figure out what really strongly resonates with your intuition. Clarify the Two of Swords for the overall energy. The Six of Cups here. Yeah, I think I don't think all is bad here. But some things are there's definitely imbalances, right? And so I just think you're just trying to restore the balance of things. And a lot of you here are really trying to get in contact here. It seems to me that you're really trying to get in contact with like that inner child of yours, like that creative, flowy energy, like that deep, passionate creativity here. I like that the Two of Swords, Six of Cups is actually the overall energy for the read, because this is peace of mind, harmony, and simplicity here, especially with the Eight of Swords. Things are complicated with the Eight of Swords. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands here. You did pull the Ten of Swords here. This is in your hopes and your fears. Ten of Swords is, I feel like you're just ready to... Ten of Swords is, like, I always say, it's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, right? It's like I think you're really hoping to innovate here. And again, this following the path of another, your path is being redirected to where it should be. The third house deals with going on new journeys, starting new ventures. So I think you're hoping here to like really get started with what you want to do. Clarify the Five of Swords in your current energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, I think you're ready to begin something new. I see you in that process. You have a lot of ambition, I feel. Five of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, I see you already working on things. Here's some Pisces being like, I don't care whose feelings I hurt. Or something like that. Clarify the Moon card in your challenge. What's this about? Damn, I can't pull. Yeah, you know what's interesting, Pisces? The North Node, right, is in your sign, and so Neptune is conjuncting the North Node. So I just did a horoscope, this week's astrology, today, Monday, as I'm doing this reading, until Sunday, February 2nd. And, we are going to be having, or, just right now in the astrology, I would watch that horoscope, though. I posted in my community section. I'll be sure to put it down below in the comments as well. But I think that North Node being in your sign, Venus crossing over on that North Node, Neptune that's on that North Node. The North Node is all about radical change. Is when you really want to really shape your future and you're feeling pulled to do that. And so some things could feel definitely very uncomfortable for you because Rahu, the North Node, is not a fucking pleasant energy, but it does bring change. So I think that's what you're craving too, because the North Node is what you crave more of. But you have to let go of the South Node things. And I would say I would let go of being a perfectionist here, or feeling like you have to get every little thing right here. I think it's just about following your intuition, trusting your intuition, allowing yourself to surrender, go with the flow. And that's what the moon card tries to do. It tries to pull you to do that. That's why the moon pulls the tides, right? So it's trying to pull you intuitively to do these things. And the Eight of Wands says when you feel the pull, when you feel the wave, when you feel the inspiration, Eight of Wands says take it and ride that wave. Clarify the moon in your challenge. You have the Two of Pentacles here. I think your challenge is change, right? Navigating the change, making the changes. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the future. You have the Queen of Wands. But you know what's funny, Pisces? Five of Pentacles is, yeah, you know you're struggling. Yeah, you know it's a little bit uncomfortable. But the Queen of Wands is, I still see you having a really fucking good attitude about it. Or at least you having a better attitude about it. Because I did say earlier, you were, I don't know what word I said, but yeah. But I think this is you having a good attitude about it. And I think this is the best thing you can do with this Queen of Wands. So I see a lot more positivity. Let's clarify this outcome. What is this Knight of Swords? Like, well, what is this? What is this? The Eight of Cups here. Yeah, I think this is you finally moving forward, having clear direction, and not feeling like you're lost or wandering. Eight of Cups. Your path. A new one's happening. You're being pulled into new things. And that's just what's going on in the astrology too. And so that North Node is taking you on a ride. And I think that it's showing you a new path forward. So that Knight of Swords is the clarity and the decisiveness and the understanding. Clarify the Eight of Wands as your advice. Yeah, Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, which is Page of Cups is the muse, right? It's divine inspiration and acting on that divine inspiration. But that Eight of Wands is your ambition, right? So the divine inspiration you get to take charge on your ambitions. Eight of Wands says, you know, see what's possible. Open up to the possibilities. Clarify the Three of Cups here. You have the Page of Wands in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. I think you're going to have a lot of support here in the future, Pisces, more than you typically do. So some of you, you know, Three of Cups can be things in regards to community, groups, people. I see a lot of that being around you, and it's very inspiring. I think it'll inspire you even more with this Page of Wands. But also Page of Wands, Three of Cups is like play, have fun, share, create. Don't take things too serious, right? You pull this 10th house card. This is authority. So boom, this is you climbing a new mountain for your work, career, and just who you want to be in the world, status. You pulled the stay the course. You are moving in the right direction here. So this is confirmation. You know what it is that you've already set forth into motion, and where you're at right now. I think you're moving in the right direction. So stay the course here. And you also pulled this rice card. It says nourishment here. I would just make sure you're also taking care of yourself as well, Pisces. I think this Empress could be symbolic of that as well in the position of the good stuff. But since it's in the position of the good stuff, I felt like some type of glow up here. So maybe your well-being could really be improving here in the future. And maybe you're just glowing or radiating here, Pisces. Some of you may hear news of pregnancy with the Six of Cups, the Empress. Some of you may be pregnant. The Moon card in the challenge, right? The gestation. But I would just say the Empress is something new in general you're just giving birth to in your life. And that's very symbolic of Venus, which is what the Empress is on the North Node for you at this time. So something, you're being pulled into creating something new. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. So I'm gonna leave you reading here, Pisces. Things are about to really be revealed, and it's gonna be things will make sense. I think once Venus comes in Aries, I think that's when this Knight of Swords energy is gonna pop off for you, which will be, I think, comes into Aries. Let me look, because I just did the astrology. I'm about to do another astrology video pretty soon, but be sure to watch the horoscope that I just did. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I think it's February 4th. Let me take a look. Is it February 4th? Yeah, it's February 4th, and Jupiter returned direct. So boom, there it is. Jupiter is in Gemini. And right now, see, I can go really deep with the reads. Right now, the Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini, and it's in the position of the good stuff in your reading, right? So the good thing that's happening, I think, is Jupiter coming direct for you in Gemini, which everybody is going to be able to expand more and grow into things more. And there will be more positivity and positive things that happen and that you can move forward with. And it's Gemini, so being able to make sense out of things, there's clarity, there's understanding. And I think that's that Knight of Swords here in your outcome, especially with the Venus energy coming into Aries, this empowered move and clarity that you'll be getting. So just hang in there. I think right now it's like things could be probably nerve-wracking, or maybe nervous, or anxiety, or just kind of just feeling a bit out of control with all that North Node energy being activated. But I think that'll make sense soon. All right. Yeah, because if you want to go even more deeper with this read, right, the Moon card being in the challenge, well, the Moon card is the archetype of Pisces. So I think what you're struggling with right now is the Two of Pentacles. Is, I always say, it's learning the dance of change, navigating changes, ups and downs, the tides in the background, right, navigating things, the journey, the ship's on a journey in the background, and the North Node is our journey and destiny in this lifetime. So with the Moon card here, this is very North Node Pisces energy, to where your challenge right now is like, you may feel a little bit out of control of the changes happening, or maybe you're feeling nervous, or maybe you're feeling pulled to do things, or maybe your intuition is screaming at you, or maybe you're, yeah. And I think this Five of Pentacles too, in the future with the Queen of Wands, is, I see you still having a good attitude about things, right? And things still pretty much being positive. But I think it's Five of Pentacles, when you lack something, it's usually something material, right? So, if you think about the astrology, I know this new moon will semi-square Venus. And so, that could be, tension and stress around Venus things, money, your resources, right? So there could be maybe things that you don't have, but you don't have at the moment, or things that you want more of. So be sure to watch the horoscope I did. I'll put it in the comments. All right, I appreciate everyone though for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And what time is it? 11:50. Yeah. All right, Pisces. I'll see you later. If you want to book a reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. And otherwise than that, I will see you later.